bone-chilling details literally which have come to the light. I have a copy of the complaint, and obviously, like any responsible media, we are very, very careful. In no way we are going to, reveal the identity of the Braveheart, the survivor here. But the details of these complaint, the handwritten complaint, must be revealed to, the people at large, because these are extremely disturbing details which have come to the fore. I'm just going to highlight some of the excerpts what the survivor has highlighted in her complaint. She's narrated her entire ordeal, and as I said, extremely disturbing. She's narrated the entire incident. Now, what's very, very shocking, she talks about how there was a meeting and she was present there. She was taken in a room. This was so-called, quote-unquote, as she herself says, the union room, and there she was asked, and I'm going to read what she said verbatim. Asked me about my loyalty. So she was asked to prove her loyalty. I'm just going to read it in its entirety to help you really understand what she went through, how disturbing and how chilling these details are. So she says, and I'm quoting her verbatim, after some time, I was called outside the union room where I was asked. He asked me about my loyalty towards the accused and the unit. I promised to provide him my loyalty towards him and the team, as I was appointed the girls' secretary. So I gave him the faith of my support towards the unit. Then she goes on to say, and she narrates exactly what she told him. She says, yes, Dada, I will always be with the unit. Don't worry. He said, no, nothing to worry. Then he called me outside, and from that is the moment, that is when he expressed his feeling towards us, says the victim. She says, I was told from the very first day he likes me, and after his girlfriend he is in love with someone, and that is me. He gave a proposal for marriage. I denied it, saying that I have a boyfriend and I really love him, I can't leave him. And after a mutual conversation, we went back to the union room. So was the accused a jilted lover? Because the complainant, here in her handwritten complaint very, very clearly says that the accused here proposed to her before, obviously, the perpetrated heinous crime, and she rejected his offer.
Absolutely, Meenakshi, these are extremely, extremely disturbing details that have now come to light as part of that complaint on the part of the survivor. We'll see as to how the investigations proceed. The accused have been remanded in police custody until the 1st of July. Many thanks, Meenakshi Upreti, for filling us in with those damning details.